Are teachers enthusiastic about their jobs? I have been teaching for almost 20 years, and I'll give my answer to this question at the end of this video. It is hard to find people who would disagree that teachers affect eternity and their hard work should be appreciated and properly recognized. However, as Mark Twain goes, actions speak louder than words, but not nearly as often. It is a fact that around the world, teachers are one of the professionals who feel burnout oftentimes. So why wouldn't such a crucial profession be appreciated by the people it serves? Because the seeds of teaching cannot be reaped in the short run, and the impacts of ignorance cannot be easily seen. Then, how would we expect teachers to be satisfied and happy about their jobs? It is not the salaries they get for sure, as you can see from the data. They earn much less than many other professionals. Imagine how hard teaching unmotivated students, dealing with difficult student behavior, coping with change, especially like the ones as in COVID-19 times when you have to manage learning, learners, and fast evolving technologies all at once, especially when your hard work is not appreciated. Unfortunately, many teachers around the world are considering to leave their job, mostly because of volume of hard work-life imbalances which is unseen by other people, and unreasonable demands from them. So what makes teachers enthusiastic about their profession in spite of these tough conditions? Sharing knowledge is rewarding, so is making a difference in one's life, going beyond teaching knowledge and encouraging your learners to dream. For me, I'm in love with teaching because touching people's hearts, enabling my students to grow, and helping them become problem solvers and critical thinkers is so rewarding. Seeing that my students are also changing the world and making a difference is worth anything. In 2016, with 10 of my students, I visited the United Kingdom for an International English Olympiad. We had 2 wonderful weeks visiting London, Buckingham Palace, Cambridge, Oxford, Shakespeare's House in Stratford-upon-Avon, British Museum, London Eye, and many other historical sites. It is an exciting language and cultural contest where students are supposed to act a short drama they write the script for, play and sing a song they write the lyrics, introduce a country they are assigned, debate and compete in a mystery challenge. You can hear my students singing the song they have written the lyrics for.
Over the skies, we need a little bit of that fragile hope that is bold as a wall.
And this is the picture of my students competing in the mystery challenge part. In this part, they were given some color papers, sticks, and all groups were given the same materials and asked to build the tallest structure possible. However, they were told the design has to represent something or somebody important for them or the world. The first step was making the tallest structure possible. For the second stage of the contest, students were expected to explain every detail of the structure, so they needed to design everything purposefully from the beginning in just 30 minutes. Students had no preparation time, neither for building the structure nor the presentation. All of this process was impromptu. They had only 30 minutes to bring everything together, and the figure had to stand while the jury was evaluating. Many figures couldn't wait for the judges. My students will tell you why very soon. It was the time the jury announcing the result, and here it goes. The structure my students built was the tallest and got the first place in the first round. The second round of the contest was in another hall. During the presentation stage, the students would describe how each part contributed to the meaning of the whole structure. I saw that my students' eyes were shining with deep meaning. I thought they were so happy to get the first place, but at the same time they were trying to hide something from me. One of them asked me not to enter the room until the moment they were on the stage. So I was waiting outside, wondering what they could tell about that weird tall thing. Then the door opened and my students said I could go in. 4 of them were on stage, and here is what they told.
Represent our teacher, who us here, and of course, it's so special for us. And in her
Since you may not hear the video well, let me read the transcription of what they told. The structure symbolizes our teacher who brought us here. We built a strong foundation for our figure. That is how we could make such a tall figure. The strong foundation for human is morality and values. The most important thing our teacher cares about is being a real human and contributing to the society. To have a strong personality, you have to be creative, punctual, honest, reliable, and you should have strong values. This is how we describe our teacher. We use different paper to build the structure. Paper symbolizes her knowledge and the sticks her personality. DNA kind of figure in the middle represents her smart personality. The color blue symbolizes her experience, white her peaceful personality, yellow her success, red symbolizes her passion and love. This is what our figure symbolizes. We would like to thank her for leading us forward with her strong foundation. This was the unique gift and the most unforgettable time in my whole career. So hearing all this, am I happy with my profession? Would I choose the same career if I come to this world for the second time? Millions of times, yes. Teaching kids counting is fine, but teaching them what counts is best. I know, like me, millions of teachers around the world are touching the hearts, opening the minds, changing the world every single day. This is our answer to why I love teaching.